How's it going, everybody? Today we are back trying to survive in Scum. Now we are going to start today's adventure as I was trying to make my way towards this small town. The plan was to go there and try and find some supplies. Alright, well, this is a tiny bit unfortunate because it started snowing, and because of the snow all of our clothes got wet and we are now encumbered because everything weighs a lot more now. So we are going to have to try and maybe find a raincoat or make a fire somewhere in the house and try and dry off our clothes, because this is our top speed right now with our clothes wet. Since we are encumbered, we cannot fully sprint, we can only jog like this. I ended up not finding a raincoat, and I decided to not make a fire either, because even if we dried our clothes, as soon as we went back out into the snow, they were going to get wet once again. So I decided to loot around town, and I was hoping that by the time I was done looting, the snow would stop, which was a tiny bit of a mistake. Running around with wet clothes was going to bite us in the back later on. But I went around the town, and besides a couple of screwdrivers, I didn't find much else. There was no loot, no zombies, and no NPCs either. But since we found the screwdrivers, I headed for the police station to see if we could open up some locked containers. Trouble is, we are not going to be able to run away if we get jumped, so if we hear something, we have to hold our ground and just blast our AKs as much as we can. One bullet. What the heck? One bullet? Well, it's a good thing that we checked it out. What the? I forgot to reload this. Here we go. This mag is full. I thought the last time we played, we loaded up all of our magazines, but clearly we forgot to load up the mag that was in our AKs here. But yeah, I doubt that we're gonna have any enemies in the police station because the whole town has been clear. I've not seen a single zombie, I've not seen a single NPC, so I think the police station is gonna be about the same. It was the same. There were no zombies, no NPCs, and no loot either. The locked containers were empty, so I decided to leave the town, and as I was doing that, I heard this. Alright, I think I've actually heard a wolf just outside of town here. We are going to need some food here, and we're gonna need to dry off our clothes as well because it stopped snowing, but our clothes are still wet. So we'll have to make a fire, dry our clothes, and whilst our clothes are drying, we could probably cook some food as well. Oh. Is that the wolf right there? Oh yeah, check it out. What the heck? I can't sprint. This is my maximum speed right here. Did he go down? No, he didn't. Oh, right. Well, hopefully we'll be able to track it. It tanked so many shots. Oh, here we go. What is this thing? The Terminator? Did we get him? Oh, we got him. Nice. Alright. Well, now that we had some meat, the plan was to go in the woods, make a fire, do a bit of cooking, and dry our clothes as well. Here we go. We are going to light up the fire here, and we are going to cook a bit of food. We do have quite a bit of meat from the wolf, so we should be able to make quite a few different skewers here. Unfortunately, we are only going to be able to make like the basic ones. And we don't have any pepper or any salt, and as we found out the last time we played, or as you guys told me, if we don't have all the ingredients, we are not going to be able to have, a 5-star skewer. It's gonna be up to just 2 stars. But if we had, salt and pepper, we would have been able to have a 5-star skewer here. But the 2 stars are fine as well because we're still gonna be able to munch on them, and they are going to help us out here with our hunger. Let's see here, what about our clothes? They are pretty wet at the moment, at least some of them are. Our hat is dry, and then our gloves are dry, and so are our boots. Alright, so just a couple of things here need to dry off, and they're gonna dry off really fast, or by the time we're done with the meat, they are going to be dry as well. So we cooked a bit of food and dried our clothes as well, but remember when I said that running around with wet clothes was going to bite us in the back? Well, as it turns out, we got sick, we caught a cold, and to kind of fix up our cold we needed to rest, and we also needed vitamins, and since we were not too far away from the big city, I decided to head towards it and check the hospital for some meds. What? Danny? Danny's sneezing. Alright, so it looks like we have quite a few zombies around here, which is a good sign. I'm hoping that we're gonna find some loot as well. Let's try and go into this building here. See if we can find anything. Mainly medicine. We are probably going to find, you know... Oh, here we go, vitamins. That's perfect right there. That's exactly what we needed. It's got vitamin B, vitamin C, D, E, K, magnesium, zinc as well. So it has everything that we need to fix up our cold. If we look at our cold here, we can see that we now have a bunch of vitamins in our system. So hopefully we'll be able to beat the cold. The vitamins weren't quite enough. I had to rest as well to get our cold in the stabilization phase, but as we were kind of taking a nap, nighttime came around and it got chilly outside, so our cold was no longer stabilizing. So what I had to do, I had to make another fire in the hospital and warm up, but by morning time we were all healed up. So I decided to leave the hospital and head to the big city and take a quick look around. Oh no. Oh no. What the heck? That's not gone well. This guy blasted me through the wall. What a mad lad. We are okay though. 98% on our HP. And we only got a C1 bleed. Is there just one? Oh my goodness. I think he had an improvised pistol. I think so. Usually there's a few of them spawning, but I think this time around we just have this guy. I'm not hitting anything else. I think we should be okay. How's our vest doing? I feel like the vest took all that damage. Let me see. Ooh, vest is down to 33%, alright. Hopefully we're gonna be able to make a toolbox or find one and fix up the vest a bit more. But let's see, what does this guy have? Oh, he didn't have the pistol, he had the improvised rifle, alright. Let's see, what else does he have for us here? So he's got the rifle, he's got some coffee, which I will actually drink right now. Then he's got bolts and some 9x39. We're not gonna pick up the rifle, we're just gonna leave it since we have the AKS. I hear that. There's another one. He's on the other side of this building here. Yeah. We got him, we got him. I knew it. Whenever they spawn together. There's like at least two of them. This guy had a weapon as well. Let's see what kind of weapon. He had the improvised pistol, alright. I'm not hitting anything else. Let's see. Improvised handgun, empty bag, 45, and then some 12 gauge, which I might actually pick up and sell later. Alright, let's try and back away from this area here. My goodness, these guys came out of nowhere. Oh, yep. That's not gone well. Luckily, they missed. The heck? My God. There's more. Our vest saved our life there, my goodness. Vest down to 18%. It was at 33, so the vest took that entire damage there. And how's our HP? We're okay, we just got one C1 bleed. My goodness. What did he have? Oh, this guy had a shotgun. And then what about this guy here? Oh, is that the hunter? I see. If he had something a bit more powerful, we were gonna be in big trouble right there. But that guy had a hunter 85 that shoots 22, and then this guy had a shotgun. Whew, alright, that got me going. Now the plan for the big city was to hit up the gym and see if we could find some loot there, but as soon as I got close to it... Oh. Alright, I see the zombie. Oh my god. That's so loud. Trying to do this. Oh. Why me? Why me? Why me? Zombie, why me? Go for the noise. What are you doing? What kind of stupid... Oh my goodness. Why is the zombie coming for me and not going for the zombie? Why did it for what I said? Why is the zombie coming for me and not going for the shots? Which are this way. Ooh. Can't hear the zombies. That's a lot of zombies. Oh, this might be a terrible idea, actually. Oh, these guys are in big trouble here. I wish I had a grenade or something. And this zombie's coming for me. You serious, buddy? Alright, they're just in here. Oh ho ho ho. That's one. There's one more. Another one is down there. And I think the zombies just took out another one. There are quite a few zombies here though. I think all the NPCs are down. We got one here. This one. Then that guy there is down as well. Taken out by the zombies. And then I think I heard another one being wrecked by the zombies in there. So I think all the NPCs are down. All we gotta do now is take care of all the zombies that are freaking out. Right. We'll try and take them out with a bow here, just so we don't attract even more. Oh my goodness. Come on, bud. There we go. Come on. There we go, we got him. And then there should be more over here. I don't really want to drop down there either. Or at least not yet, because we might get surrounded by all the zombies. Oh, there he is. Hey, bud. Missed it. There we go, he's down. I hear another one this way. Oh. Another one, I say. That's 2, 4, 5 zombies. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Because I don't have that many arrows. And that was my last one. Well, that's unfortunate. Right. I might just drop in here and pick up those arrows. Hope for the best. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Right here. Try and close the doors. Here we go. I think we should be okay. I don't think these guys know the way in. There's a door right here, but they haven't seen it yet, so we should be able to take them out through the window. There's one right here. What is this guy doing? Oh, come on. Can they now open these big doors? Oh, they can, they can. There we go. Ooh. Those guys are just chilling there. Here we go. Ooh, a nice needle. I'll take that. Okay, we might leave these two guys alone here. They're just kind of chilling at the entrance. Alright, here we go, here we go. Let's see. What do these NPCs have for us? So this NPC right here, I cannot search or do anything. What about this one here? We can search this one. Then there should be another one around here somewhere. But let's see. What does this guy have? Ooh. 1911 with a magazine and bullets as well. Don't mind if I do. Oh my goodness, look at my jacket. We're gonna have to try and fix up our things as well, because they are in terrible shape. But we'll take the 1911. And we'll take the mag with the bullets as well. Maybe we shouldn't drop our best weapon on the floor here. Our improvised bow is almost broken as well. It's at 18%. So we might have to make another one soon here. But let me do this, that, and this. The 1911 is going to jam on us instantly since it's at 24%. But hopefully we'll be able to get one shot off before it jams. But yeah, let's see here. There should be one more NPC in here somewhere, unless it disappeared, which is entirely possible. It might have disappeared on us. But yeah, the first NPC I just cannot search. And then we got some stuff from the second NPC. And then the third one, it may have vanished. I think I heard it go down like around here somewhere, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. Now, after taking care of those NPCs, I headed for the gym, where I didn't really find all that much, to be honest. I got a few things here and there, but nothing all that important. But as I was leaving the gym... Oh, no way. Get the heck out of here. I heard that. Gotta be kidding me with these guys. I mean, they have to come up the stairs, right? Okay, I see one. Missed. I got him. What? How many was that? How many? If we didn't have this AK, we would have been in big trouble. 4 shots. We're about to be in big trouble because we are slowly but surely running out of bullets. That was 4 NPCs. I'm gonna have to leave this down. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Oh, right. Quickly search them and then we are going to be out of here. The big town had quite a few NPCs running around, but those last 4 had something very good for us. They had thread, which I used to make a sewing kit, and then, I used the sewing kit to fix up all of our clothes, which were in terrible shape. But there we go, we are going to stop here for today. If you guys are interested in checking out another video, you can click on this one that's on the screen right now. It's a bit of a real life adventure where we headed into the mountains and we checked out a castle. But there we have it. Thank you so much for checking out this video, and I will see you in the next one.